Titans, welcome to another video. In this video I will show you how to push data to Salesforce based on Signy stage in Titan DocSign. So let's get started. I've created a dynamic template here. If you don't know how to do this, I recommend you check out the video where we teach you how to create a dynamic template and hook it to Salesforce. In this template here, what I've done is I've linked it to my object opportunity, which is over here. And this document is called, let me show you, it's called Titan Multiple Signy, and I'll just view it for you right now. So there it is. This is my document with all the merge fields, all the dynamic data, two signatures. First one is the contact signature, second one is opportunity owner. So let's go back. This is my document here, and I'll show you the configuration I've done. Essentially, what it's going to do, the Signy process works like this. It's first going to go to the primary contact, and then it's going to go to the opportunity owner. Once both of them are signed, the document will come in here, including the tracking log. But in this video, what I'm going to do is send the contract, but when the contract goes to Tim Blogsit and he signs it, only when the first person signs it, I want it to come back into Salesforce and basically set a status of a contract to be first person signed. So here is my contract status, and I want it to be first signer one complete when Tim Blog signs it, and then when I sign it, I want it to be signer two complete. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So right now this field is blank, and let me show you how this is done. Back in the document here, you can see that I've configured my opportunity. So here's the configuration. Opportunity ID equals record ID, and then I've created a child saying contact ID equals opportunity and then primary contact. And then what I'm doing is I'm bringing back their first name, last name, email, and full name. And then same process works for the second one as well. So let me show you that right now. Same process works here for the opportunity, and if you look over here, opportunity ID equals record ID. And then if you look at the user, which is me, I've done a condition here as well. User ID equals opportunity ID. So this is just to configure the signatures dynamically, okay? And I've done that over directly in here as well. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the button. But that's all for later. What I want to focus on is the push. So essentially what's going to happen is I'll go to set push. I'm going to add my object. I'm going to say I want to update the opportunity. And I'm going to say set condition opportunity ID equals record ID. And then I'm going to say contract status. Let me just refresh this quickly. Let's cancel this. And let's edit again. Let's go back to the integration log again. And then let's go back into the push or the get, either one. Let's just go ahead and refresh it. Okay, it's authenticated. Okay, so let's go back over here. We're going to add our object. It's going to be opportunity. Update, it's going to be set conditions, opportunity ID equals record ID. And then I'll map my fields. I'll say when the first contract status set to other, I'll quickly go back in here and just copy the value. Let me just set it here quickly. Alright, let's copy this, and then we'll set this to be none. So, as you can see, copy pasted done. But this isn't enough because I need to specify when this is going to run. It can't just run right at the end. It can't run just right at the start. It needs to run when the signer 1 completes it. So I'll set conditions. I'll say primary. So my first signature is the primary, I think. Yeah, so here I can say op primary contact completed equals true. What this means is I'm saying, actually I should set it to PCS, which is the primary contact. So let's go ahead and do that again. Rule condition, set condition, primary. Opportunity owner completed, opportunity primary. Yeah, sorry, it should be correct. So what I'm specifying is that when the primary contact creates it or completes their signature, then go ahead and set the status over here to be signer 1 completed. Okay, and then what gives that validation to run is a rule condition. That's the important part. Only run this action when primary signatures are completed. Okay, so we'll say this, and I'll add a little comment here. I'll say sign 1 completed, and then I will just duplicate this, edit, and I'll just give it a comment saying sign 2 completed. Again, same process, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to say run this when opportunity owner completed, and then go ahead and set the status to signer 2 complete. Very, very simple. I'll apply and finish, click save, and now let's test this out. So I'll go to FT generate document. I'll do sign. This is now going to go ahead and send the document over. Document sent. Now we just wait in my Outlook here, wait for these to come through. Should be here very, very shortly. Okay, here it is. So here's my document for Tim Blogs, the first person. I'll go ahead and bring this up in incognito. And basically what you can do is you can set it to any criteria. I mean, I set it to just true, but you can set it on just about any criteria. So based on the rule condition, here's my data, here's Tim Blogs. I'll just go ahead and sign him. So when I finish sign, what this is going to do, this is going to start to run the first rule condition, because the rule condition is now met where we have completed the primary signature. And if I go back to Salesforce now and have a look into my opportunity, hopefully the status is now set to signer 1 complete, just like that. Okay, so very, very easy, just like that. It's rule conditions met, it's going to do signer 1 complete. Now let's do signer 2. So here's signer 2 receiving the email. I'll go to incognito mode. Open up the document. There's my document. There you can see signer 1 signature, and now you can do signer 2 signature. So when I finish this and we close it, it's run it, and if we refresh our opportunity, this should be now signer 2 complete. And there you go, and that's as easy as that. And we've also attached the document here as well, signed by the relevant people, including their tracking log, which is coming nicely as well. So this is how it's done. This is how you can push data back to Salesforce depending on the contract signee stage, and do it dynamically as well with everything attached. Thank you for watching this video.